Hey guys, this is Ackle and welcome back to the Acolyte channel. Yesterday we watched one of the greatest Fortnite events ever. And don't worry if you missed it, because there's going to be a link to the video in the description below. But in a nutshell, we saw and fought Galactus, and in doing so we saved the map. Well, for the most part anyway. In this video we're going to be going over the brand new Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass and what's new with it, so let's get into it.
They did it! We're still here!
Yeah, but the 0 point is exposed. You have to go in.
Oh, come on. Last thing we need is another snapshot of me inside the loop.
No, the last thing we need is someone escaping the loop. You need to get in there and fix it.
Understood, ma'am. I'm on it.
And do not draw the attention of the 7. Jones, are you there?
I just need to stabilize the 0 point and reseal the bridge, but not let anyone escape. Easy, right? Okay. Locate the best hunters across all realities.
Signatures triangulated and defined. Execute.
This better work. No one is escaping the loop. Not on my watch. I've been gathering the greatest hunters across all realities, and I started with the best. Cost a lot of credits to convince Mando, but this is the way. The plan? Pure chaos, and no one will sew it better than them. Menace, reality's greatest gladiator. The guy's never been defeated. Man cake, a flapjack forged on a griddle of rage. And mate, you know, just a shape-shifting barbarian warrior. As they explore the island, they'll have scores to settle and bounties to collect, all while we get ready for the next phase. And we're just getting started. So, what are you waiting for? The hunt is on.
Okay guys, so that'll be the new trailer, and I think we can all agree that it looks amazing. Seems as though we've got some new POIs, the skins look great, and of course the thing that everyone is most excited for, Baby Yoda, or Grogu. No, Baby Yoda. So one of the first things we're going to talk about is the Fortnite Crew subscription pack. For $9.99 a month, you get the Battle Pass, a monthly crew pack, and 1,000 V-Bucks. So let's get that now. Okay, so there we go. We got the Galaxius skin with that, with the back piece and the pickaxe, and of course the 1,000 V-Bucks. And I believe, as promised, here we go. We've got the Battle Pass with it. The first skin we get with that is the Mandalorian. I actually expected that to be a secret skin this season, so that might be Jonesy, to be fair, Agent Jonesy. But we're now going to dig in to have a look at each one of these skins. The first skin on the list is Reese, a futuristic warrior with some nice armor, but if pink is not your colour, it does also come in blue. This also comes with the weapon wrap, it comes with the back piece, not to mention the hyperflight trail, and the pickaxe, and of course the glider. You also get this nice little emote, which I will be using. Now with the back piece, the glider, and the pickaxe, they change colour depending on which one you use. Next up on the list is Man Cake. I think it should have been called Flapjack, but that's just me. If you don't like green, it does also come in black. Personally, I do prefer the black look myself. You also, of course, get the pancake weapon and the pickaxe. I'm actually a big fan of this pickaxe. The dinner dive trail is okay too, and the glider. The glider is just a normal glider with the flapjack layer on top of it. You have its back piece as well, and of course, its emote. Now, I think every season has to have one of these kind of skins. Obviously, you had the banana skin, it's the most famous one. Not a massive fan of this skin, but it is what it is. Next up is Maeve. Maeve is probably one of my favourite skins, and as a shapeshifter she can do different things. She has reactive hair, which turns her hair into snakes when she's aiming down sight. One of her other options is Maeve the Unstoppable, who looks like someone from the Assassin's Creed games. Maeve with a reactive tail, which kicks in when she is swimming in water, which looks pretty cool. And finally we have Maeve the Shield Breaker. This is her final skin, and I actually really like the look of this one of my favourite skins of the season. As a true transformer, we also have her glider, which makes her have wings. She has 3 different pickaxes, the Beast Fang knives, the Harpy Claw axe, and the Shark Tooth spear, as well as a weapon skin, which looks pretty cool, and finally the back piece, which actually goes really well with the skin, I think. Next on the list is Condor. Now, in my opinion, Condor is the least imaginative skin. It is by no means my favourite. However, the emote it can do, I am a big fan of. Vengeful Wish changes this pretty boring skin into a really badass looking character. It looks like something you might potentially find in one of the Destiny games. Of course, as well as the skin, you get the back piece. You also have its pickaxes, which are quite nice, and this weapon wrap, which I really love this skin. You also get the glider, which I'm not as big a fan of. The glider I feel like could have been better, but you do also get the Soulfall Trail. Now, as an anime fan, I'm really happy to have Lexa in this Battle Pass. Lexa is an anime style character, big fan of it. It's not one I'd use often, but the pickaxes are also a really good look. And if you get bored of the normal skin, it also has this incredible emote, changing it into a dark elf looking character. Of course, you have the hoverboard as well, which has an anime style all in itself. And you also, of course, have the fall trail, the back piece, and the weapon wrap. Next up on our list is Menace. Menace is a really cool looking skin with scratches all over him, so you know he's been in a fight. You have this version of Menace. You also have him wearing a golden mask. You have him without a mask, but a new shoulder pad, a bigger mask with the same shoulder pad, and you also have him in almost full armor. And here we are with his complete set, looking great. The back piece also looks awesome with the pickaxes as well, and the weapon wrap, which I really love. This is probably one of the better skins in this battle season as well, and the emote also looks really nice. Mandalorian, as we all know, is what we open the battle pass with, and later on down the line you also get the Razor Crest glider, which looks incredible just like it does in the Disney series. But that's not why we're here. We are here for Grogu. No, we're not calling it that, it's Baby Yoda. Look how cute he is, that is Baby Yoda. Come on, we have got Baby Yoda in Fortnite. That is incredible. Now, with the Mandalorian skin, each time you unlock one of the other skins, you'll also unlock a challenge to get each piece of his armor. When you've done that, you will unlock the 100% level 100 Mandalorian skin, which I think we can all agree looks incredible. Now, as well as the normal Battle Pass skins, we also have these extra skins that you can get by leveling up and doing a certain amount of challenges. I am quite a big fan of this one especially, and after all of that you get these mystery rewards. Now, I was under the impression that the mystery reward was going to be the Mandalorian. However, with this, being that we've already got that, I'm guessing this is going to be Agent Jonesy. It's been teased for ages, he's now in the game, so I'm guessing this is going to be how we get Agent Jonesy. But leave a comment down below to tell me what you think. Now, just like in past seasons, after you reach level 100 and continue past that, you can unlock different versions of the skins you already have. These are more crystallized versions as opposed to just silver, gold, and hollow. Now we have silver, gold, and 0 point, which I'm a big fan of. Okay, that's enough from what is in the battle pass itself. Now let's have a look at the lobby, and as we can see, there's no longer a battle table. Now we have the battle pass option, but the battle table itself is gone. The way the challenges are laid out now is kind of like they've mixed punch cards with weekly challenges. I particularly am not a big fan of this. I like to be able to log on to a game, see the challenges I need to do, and get on with them. With these, you can't see some of the challenges you need to do until you've already done some of them. For example, you'll get a challenge pop up randomly to say run a certain distance after already having run half of that distance. So it is kind of like they've mixed a battle pass with the punch cards. I'm not saying it's a bad way of doing it, I just personally don't like it. What I do like, however, is the new collections. There are now AIs all over the map, previous skins in the map that can do certain things for you. You can hire them to help you out of your game, you can buy weapons off them, you can upgrade your weapons with them, or you can do tasks for them. All of these either give you or cost gold, the new in-game currency, which really does liven up the game and give you more choice on what you'd want to do. There are 40 to collect, however some of them do have multiple locations. Now we also have the fish coming back, and what's great this time is we don't need to be in game to see what we already have. We can do it straight from the lobby. We can now see here the new map. We've got new places such as the Stealthy Stronghold, the Colosseum, and the Hunter's Haven. Now I personally think that the Hunter's Haven could possibly be a shout out to a skin. We have been told that there are going to be more hunters coming to the game. We've also been told Marvel is not yet finished, so I think that is teasing Kraven the Hunter, a Marvel character and a villain of Spider-Man. But that is just a theory, I could be wrong. Let's dive in and have a little look at some of the in-game play. Okay, so the first thing we should mention is if you dive into the 0 point, you'll be greeted by a nice looking animation and then spat out onto the ground with half shield added. It's a little feature, but it is a quicker and easier way to just get a little bit ahead of everyone else in the game. As well as that, if you look south of the Colosseum, you'll find Mando's ship has crash landed. Not only that, you can fight and kill the Mandalorian and get his mythic weapons. His mythic weapons consist of his jetpack and his sniper rifle. Now, the sniper rifle is really powerful. Not only is it a sniper, but it also allows you to see with thermal your opponent much better, making it that much easier to get them kills. Now, another thing that's been added to the game are bounties. By going up to one of these boards, or you can get it from one of the NPCs, you can claim a bounty and then it will pop up on the map where they are. You'll have 5 minutes to find and kill them. It doesn't necessarily have to be you that kills them, as long as they die in that time. But there you go, once they are dead, you get the bounty killed, you get some gold to stick in your pocket, and you can use that for upgrading or anything else. Now, another thing that I like is if you stand still in the sand, you will slowly but surely get sucked in, and you can use this to travel the map as long as there's sand under your feet. This is good for speed travel and also jumping out on your enemies, or you could just hide. Be careful where you pop out though, because sometimes at certain locations of the map, these guys will pop out. These are very similar to the Marauders from season 2 or 3, I can't quite remember which. They're not too difficult to kill, however, they can be overpowering if they are all coming at you at once. You don't get particularly great loot from them either, they mostly just have blue heavy ARs. And finally, we all know that if you win a solo, duo, trio or squad game, you will be gifted the Victory Umbrella, and here it is for this season. I quite like it. It looks kind of like the Gladiator skin. I think it suits more the Gladiator than everything else in the season, but I like it. It's not a bad umbrella. On a side note, we do have a golden toilet with a gnome sitting in it. Now, strange theory I know, but I reckon Midas isn't dead. Midas has just turned into a gnome. Could be wrong, but we will see. I reckon it holds strong. Anyway guys, this has been my little opening review on the Season 5 Chapter 2 Battle Pass. I hope you all liked it, and there will be some more videos coming in the future to see what else comes to this season. If anybody has any theories on what will be coming up next, leave a little comment below, let us know what you think. But until then guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Take it easy guys.